The mental side of weight loss: triggers, chemical reactions to food, reactive behavior, repeated behaviors, breaking old habits. It's not entirely your fault. We live in a shame-based society. The products in your pantry, the ones you call food, were designed to light up the pleasure center of your brain and keep you coming back for more. These are food-like substances. This is not real food. I understand why you think it is. It's edible, it's tasty, and it has all kinds of nutritional claims on the front of the box, but it's a lie. In fact, it's one of the most detrimental lies of our lifetime. These false foods, crackers, cereal, granola bars, oatmeal, are keeping us fat, sick, and depressed. You see, when you eat one of these chemical enhanced, factory processed foods, your body doesn't recognize it. It doesn't know what it is. It's not the food that we were designed to eat. And it can't process it. It can't metabolize it. It can't break it down. So what does it do? It stores it as fat. There is no usable substance in chemically processed junk food. Your body can't use it. It has no nutrients. It's devoid of nutrients. It's devoid of stuff you need. Some of the biggest food companies in the world have the best scientists working for them. They have genetically created this food to where it has a certain melting point on your tongue, to where it lights up the pleasure sensor of your brain, and it causes you to get addicted to it. And why is that important? Because if you addict a customer, you've got a customer for life. They have this sort of melting point on the tongue that lets you know that it satisfies you, it's the most fulfilling thing you've ever tasted, but then it goes away quickly so that you need the next bite, the next sip, the next piece, the next whatever, in order for you to get that next high. You become habituated to it, and that's what they want. So when you're talking about staying healthy and losing weight, you've got to talk about triggers. There are lots of different kind of triggers. There are triggers for emotional eating, and most of us are emotional eaters. So what kind of things are happening in your life that are causing you to make a certain food decision that might not be healthy? Like for me, for example, when I was addicted to peanut M&Ms and I was addicted to sugar and I would eat a pound of peanut M&Ms every single night, I identified that walking by that certain store where I bought the peanut M&Ms was a trigger. And so I took a different route home so that I wouldn't walk by that store. Things like that. There are things that are happening in your life that will trigger you to eat junk food or overeat. Identifying your triggers is needed for you to identify it and stop and turn before it goes too far. So we have a reactionary behavior that drives us to the food that causes us to emotionally eat to fill a void in our life. And it doesn't have to be super big or super small. It can be all kinds of things. For example, if your mother-in-law stresses you out and she's coming over, that could trigger you to eat some sort of food or cause you to overeat, so that the feeling of being so full that you're sick overrides that feeling of upset from your mother-in-law. So that's just an example. There are so many of them that happen, but you need to be aware of the reactionary behavior. If you're aware of your triggers, you're aware of the reactionary behavior, you can put a stop to it before it gets to that point, before you turn to food as a way to fill that void or as a way to cope with that stress. I have 3 easy steps to breaking free of this. The first one is you gotta clean out your cupboard. You've got to get the food out of your house that you turn to when the going gets tough. There is no other way around this. No matter who you are, you've got to clean out your cupboard. The next thing is you're gonna wanna get in a support community. We offer lots of support in the Code Red community. I have certified coaches, we have a Code Red life group. The studies have shown that you will get better results and keep your weight off and stay on the straight and narrow if you are a part of a community of like-minded people. And the third easy step to becoming free of all this is find some accountability. Look, all of us need accountability. I don't care who you are. You've got to be held accountable for your actions. And in the Code Red community, we offer very good accountability. You can turn in your weight every Friday morning to a Code Red coach. You turn in your weight at the beginning of a challenge, turn in your weight at the end. There's lots of ways to track your progress, and that is accountability. You've got to have accountability. So if you want to stay in denial, keep triggering on the same issues with the same food, there's really nothing I can do to help you. But if you're ready to find out why you are and how you are, and take huge strides towards change, I have several options for you. Click one of the links below to either sign up for our course, What's Eating You, or download our free Mindset Manifesto resource or Code Red Lifestyle Guide. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. And better yet, subscribe to my videos. That way you can be informed when I release a new video. But I want to hear from you. I want to hear what your triggers are. I know it takes some bravery to write it down, but comment below in the comment section. Tell me what your triggers are, and I'll see you on the next video.